Hello guys, you're welcome to today's class. It's an exciting one because we'll be dealing with mathematics. So this is 2025 Basic Education Certificate Examination, Mathematics Paper 1 and 2. But we're going to start with Paper 1. Let's go straight to the questions. Question number 1 says, which of the following is a perfect square? A 18, B 22, C 25, D 27, E 66. The correct option among the options is C, which is 25. 25 is a perfect square because 5 times 5 will give you 25. You can't say same for option A, B, D, or E. Question number 2, simplify. 2 plus 3 minus 2 times 5 plus 4 bracket 3 times 2. In all you do, you must use board maths. Let me write it for you. It's a must. So we start with the bracket here. So we have 2 plus 3 minus 2 times 5 plus 4. The bracket 3 times 2 is 6. We go to multiplication. 2 plus 3, I won't do addition until I multiply, minus 2 times 5, yes, 10, plus 4 times 6, 24. Now I can do addition now. 2 plus 3, 5 minus 10 plus 24. Now plus 4, 5 is a positive number. You must do subtraction last. Plus 4 plus 24 plus 5 is plus 29. Now minus 10, my answer will be 19, which is option A. All right, you can practice this. Question number 3 says round off. Round off, the number is 27,689 to the nearest 10 to this number. Okay, so I'll use a dotted line to show the number I'm meant to round off to. So the closest number to the tens, which is 9, because it's up to 5, you round up 9 to 1 and add the 1 to 8. So we have 2, 7, 6, 8 plus 1. I rounded this 9 to 1, add it to this 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Because I've rounded off 9 now, 9 will be 0. So my answer will be 27,690, which is option C. Question 4. Express 2.160 as a fraction. To do that, let's express this as a fraction by moving this decimal 1, 2, 3. The decimal is gone. So we have 2160 divided by how many places did we move? 1, 2, 3. So we divide by 1000. We move 3 places and 1000 has 3 zeros. All right, so we are going to cancel these zero cancels. Hold on, sorry. Let me pick the pen again. There's a 0 here. This 0 cancels this 0. So we have 216 divided by what? 100. 216 can be divided by 100 two times. 100 times 2 is 200. Remainder 16 over 100. Now reduce the fraction 16 over 100 to the lowest term by dividing both sides by 4, or you can work with 2 if you prefer that. So 2 whole number. 16 divided by 4, what will it give us? That's 4. 100 divided by 4 is 25. So our answer is 2 whole, 4 out of 25, which is option D. For question number 5, this question says, subtract 1002 from 3001. Leave your answer in 3 significant figures. So we have the bigger number, 3001, sorry, excuse me, minus 1002. 1 minus 2 is not possible. Borrow 1 from 3. 3 reduces to 2. Put the 1 here. So this 0 becomes 10. Subtract 1 from 10. That's 9. Put the 1 here. 10 minus 1, 9. Put the 1 here. So we've achieved our aim. Instead of 1, you have 11. 11 minus 2 here is 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. 2 minus 1 is 1. So if you subtract 1002 from 3001, your answer will be 1999. But the question says, leave your answer in three significant figures. So this is 1, 2, 3. Use a dotted line. I have three significant figures, but this last number is up to 5. So if you round it off, you round it off to 1. For numbers that are 5 and above, you must round them up to 1 and add to your answer. So 199 plus 1 will give me 200. I rounded this to 1 and add to 199. So since I rounded 9 off, 9 automatically becomes 0. Add it to your answer. My right answer is option D, which is 2000. Question number 6. Find the LCM. This should be a long one. So let me just draw a straight line down since I'm trying to manage my space. So we have 36, 24, and 81. Let's start with the smallest number that can go, which is 2. 2 into 36 is 18, into 24 is 12, into 81 is not possible. 2 is not done with its work. 2 into 18 is 9. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 81 divided by 2, not possible. Continue with 2. 9 divided by 2, not possible. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 81 divided by 2, not possible. It's 1. I'm done with 2, so we go to 3. 9 divided by 3, 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 81 divided by 3 is 27. The reason is that 8 divided by 3 is 2, remainder 2. Put it here. 21 divided by 3 is 7. So work with 3 again. 3 divided by 3, 1. 1. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Work with 3. 3 into 1. 1 divided by 3 is 1. 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3, 1, 1, 1. Once you get to 1, 1, 1, you're done. What's the LCM? The product of the divisors. How many 2's do we have? LCM is 2 times 2 times 2. How many 3's? Times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Keep it aside. 3 times 3 here is 9. 8 times 9. Then the 3 times 3 here is 9. Keep it here. 9 times 9 is 81. Then 81 times this 8 here. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So my answer is 648, which is option D. All right, now the next question is number 7, which is base 2. The question is on base 2. Let's create space for it. This question says, find the sum of 1, 1, 1 base 2 plus 1, 1, 1 base 2 plus 1, 0, 0 base 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Since it's base 2, divide by 2. That will give me 1 remainder 0. Right? So we keep 0. Bring this one here. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's 3. 3 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 1. The remainder 1, keep it here. This one, bring it here. We have 4 ones in the last column. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 divided by 2 is 2 remainder 0. You keep the remainder 0 here. These 2, we can't keep 2 there because base 2 is made up of 0 and 1 only. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 0. Always keep the remainder first. Keep the remainder before we keep the 1 here. So my answer will be 10010 base 2. Let's look at the options. The correct answer is option C, which is 10010 base 2. Okay, let's look at question number 8. So let's create space for question 8. Question 8 says, express 0.00402. Okay, let me write it out. 0.00402 in standard form. To express this in standard form, from this decimal point, move down to the first known 0 digit. That's 1, 2, 3. I counted 3 places to get to the first known 0 digit, so I will have 4.02. Since I moved to the right, my answer will be negative 3. If it's to the left, it will be positive. So 4.02 times 10 raised to power negative 3 is the correct answer, which is option A. Question 9. Which of the following is a prime factor of 100? So to get the prime factors of 100, let's create a table and divide this way. What can go 2 into 100 is 50. 2 into 50 is 25. 2 is done. 5 into 25 is 5. 5 into 5 is 1. So prime factors of 100 is just 2 and 5. But since there is no 2 in the option, the correct answer is D, which is 5. Okay, so let's go to question number 10. Question 10 says, express 240 centimeters as a percentage of 600 centimeters. So 240 centimeters as a percentage of the big number 600. Since percentage is in what form, you simply multiply by 100%. These two zeros cancels these two zeros. 240 divided by 6 is 40. The correct option is D. Question 11. Evaluate 110 base 2 times 101 base 2. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 1, 1. 0 times 0, 0. 0 and 0. 1 times, okay, hold on, let me bring it down where we'll have enough space to solve. So let's solve question 11 here. 110 times 101. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 0, 0, 0. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So we have 0, 1. Add them up. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1 and 1. So we have 11110 base 2, which is option E. Okay, take note of that. Now for question number 12, this question says, the LCM and HCF of two numbers are 90 and 3 respectively. If one of the numbers is 15, find the other number. I'm going to give you a very short method so that whenever you come across a question like this, please use it. LCM, the product of the LCM and HCF, that's LCM times HCF, equal to product of two numbers. This is a formula you must use. Product of two numbers. In the question, the LCM and HCF of two numbers are 90 and 3. So we have 90 times 3, that's LCM and HCF, equal to, if one of the numbers is 15 times, we are looking for the second number. Let me represent it with this box. 90 times 3, 3 times 0, 0, 3 times 9, 27, that's 270, equal to 15 times box. To get the box, you divide both sides by 15 to get the second number now. So that this 15 cancels this 15. The box is equal to 3 here 5, 3 here is 90. 5 into 9, 1 remainder 4. 5 into 40 is 8. The second number is 18, which is option B. All right, guys, we are making progress. I'm going to create space for question 13. Question 13 says, the sum of three consecutive numbers is 60. What is the smallest number? So what we do here, let the first number be x, the second number be x plus 1, and the third number be x plus 2. So we have the three numbers. But the sum, that's if you add them together, x plus 1 plus x plus 2. If you add these three numbers, you get 60 according to the question. So add the variables together, x plus x, 2x plus x, 3x plus 1 plus 2, 3, equal to 60. Move plus 3 to the right hand side, 3x is equal to 60. As plus 3 crosses this equal sign, it will change to minus 3. 3x equal to 60 minus 3, 57. Okay, so let me complete it here. If 3x is equal to 57, to get the value of x, divide both sides by 3. 3 cancels 3. X is equal to 5 divided by 3, 1 remainder 2. 27 divided by 3, that's 19. What is the smallest number? 19. Option B. Question 14 says, a telephone company charges 40 kobo per second for the first minute of a call and 20 kobo per second for subsequent minutes. How much will a caller spend on 2-minute call? A. 24 naira, B. 30 naira, C. 36 naira, D. 40 naira, E. 48 naira. So let's break this down. For the first 40 kobo per second for the first minute. Now, someone made 2-minute call. So the first minute, 60 seconds make 1 minute, and is charging 40 kobo per second. So the person will pay 40 kobo times 60 seconds, which make 1 minute. Now, 20 kobo per second for subsequent minute. Let me clean this so it doesn't confuse you. So this will be 20 kobo for the next 1 minute. Since it's 2 minutes, that's times 60 seconds. Okay, so for the first 40 times 60, you just do 6 times 4 is 24. Bring out the 2 zeros. So that's 20. All right, I said we'll have 2,400 kobo here. All right, for the second, 20 kobo times 20 kobo times 60. 2 times 6 is 12. Bring out 2 zeros. That's 1,200 kobo. If you change the first one to naira, divide by 100, these 2 zeros will go. Change the second to naira, divide by 100, these 2 zeros will go. So we just have 24 naira now time plus 12 naira. The total amount will be 36 naira, no kobo, which is option C. Let's look at question 15. Question 15 says, an estate agent gets a commission of 5% for selling a house. How much does he get on a house worth 3 million naira? A. 120,000 naira. B. 150,000 naira. C. 300,000 naira. D. 600,000 naira. E. 900,000 naira. It was clearly stated in the question that this agent gets 5% for selling a house. So since the worth of the house is 3 million naira, the agent will get 5%, which is 5 over 100 times 3 million. 3,000, 3 million is 6 zeros. These 2 zeros cancels these 2 zeros. So 5 times 3 is 15. Then how many zeros do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer will be 150,000 naira, which is option B. Question 16 says, if the weight of a car is 950 kg and the weight of a load in the car is 55 kg, estimate the total weight in kilogram. A. 955, B. 960, C. 1000, D. 1050, E. 1060. All right, so the total weight, let's see what it will give us. For the car, 950 kg plus for the load, 55 kg, which is 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10, 0 carry 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 1005 is approximately 1000, which is option C. All right, question number 17. This question says, Mr. Gambo's salary per annum is 720,000 naira. If he pays 2% monthly as income tax, how much does he take home at the end of the month? All right, the first thing we need to do is to understand that per annum means per year. 5 months make 1 year. So at the end of 12 months, he earns 720,000. Let's take this down. Monthly, how much does he earn? You divide 720,000. Okay, don't forget I'm solving question 17. By 12, which will give you 60,000. This is what he earns in a month. So, since 60,000 naira is the total amount he earns in a month, let 100% be equal to 60,000 naira. Reason is that we use 100% to show total, and 60,000 from what we've done is the total amount he earns in a month. We were told in the question that he pays 2% monthly as income tax. If you remove 2% from 100%, what he takes home will be 98% of this amount, which of the amount he earns in a month, which is 60,000. 98% is same as saying 98 over 100 times 60,000. 20 cancels 20. Okay, 98 times 600 will give me 58800. That's 58,800 naira. That is what he earns in a month after tax. All right, let's take a look at question 18. Let's simplify. 16 out of 22 bracket is not too clear. 5 out of 8. Divide by what? 3 out of 4. No, sorry, I think that's a plus. We must use both now, so solve for the terms in the bracket. Bring down 16 out of 22. Bracket LCM of 8 and 4 is 8. 8 divided by this 8 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5 plus. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So we have 16 out of 22 times 5 plus 6 is 11 out of 8. This times is from the bracket. Bracket is treated as times. So now 11 year 1, 11 year 2, 8 year 1, 8 into 16, 2. So we have 2 out of 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, which is option A. Take note of that. So the next is question number 19. Question 19, I'm going to read it out in case it's not that clear. If 2,400 is increased by 15%, the result is what? I said earlier that original amount is always 100%. So let 100% be equal to 2,400. If it's increased by 50%, it means this 100% won't be 100% again. The new value will be 100% plus 15, which will give you 150%. What will it give you? It will give you a value that will be higher than 2,400. It will give you more value. If it's more, you divide by less. This is a short slogan to get the answer. So since it's more, I will have 115 divided by 100 times 2,400 to get my answer. All right, these two zeros cancel these two zeros. So 115. All right, times 24. 4 times 5 is 20. 0, keep 2 aside. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2, 6. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 5 is 10. 0, keep 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. Yeah. So sum them 0, 6, 7, 2. Our answer will be 2,760. If you look at the options, the correct option is option E. All right, so let's take a look at question 20. Question number 20. Find the simple interest on 20,000 naira for 3 years at 5% The formula for calculating simple interest is principal times rate times time divided by 100. So simple interest is the principal 20,000 times the rate, which is 5%, times time 3 divided by 100. 100 has two zeros, it cancels these two zeros. So 200 times 5 times 3 is 15, will be your answer. 2 times 15 is 30. Bring down these two zeros, these two zeros. So your answer will be 3,000 naira interest, which is your answer. Right?